The story of Molly the magpie, it has made international headlines this week, and deservedly so, it must be said. A Gold Coast couple pleading with the Queensland government to free Molly after the bird was seized for being kept unlawfully.
Now the Premier has weighed in, declaring common sense needs to prevail, sparking hopes of a reunion between Molly and her best friend, Peggy the Staffy. Molly's owners Juliet and Reese join us now from the Gold Coast. Morning, guys. Juliet, the Premier is vowing to work with you. What progress has been made so far?
Good morning, and thanks for having us on the show. Unfortunately, I can't give any updates. We have personally not heard anything, so we're kind of a little bit nervous as to what's happening with Molly. We haven't seen him, and the department haven't spoken to us, so we're very, very nervously waiting.
Okay, but in that time you've received a groundswell of support. This petition to bring Molly home has reached more than 70,000 signatures. That's a lot of support. Is that going to be enough? You're obviously hoping so.
Well, we are hoping so. We didn't actually set up the petition ourselves, so it's all the people power that are behind us, and it's strong. There's like an army of people that really want to see Molly come back, and they want to see some solutions.
So the reason she was taken away by the Environment Department is because they say she was being kept unlawfully because you guys didn't have the right wildlife permits. Are you trying to get those permits?
I actually obtained a wildlife permit as a carer prior to that through an organisation that was accredited by DESI. Now with that I had to, I've told the department, they then contacted the organisation. And because of the page Peggy and Molly, I had to actually retract my application for the wildlife permit because the organisation was at risk of losing their licence, and then all of their carers would have lost their permits. So I've done all the training, I've done all the accreditations for it and everything, so it's all a matter of now just going to the department and just say, well, okay, I've done all this, what else can I do to obtain the correct permits to keep Molly here? But Molly wasn't kept here as a wild.
No, she wasn't in a cage.
Exactly. So,
Anything,
Dean, what was life like for Molly? Because they say it was unlawful. What's it like for Molly?
Molly had the best of both worlds. He was a very bossy magpie, so when he came in here, he actually bossed everybody around, but he was free to go outside. And the only issue was that I didn't do a lot of filming outside, and the reason why I didn't do the filming outside was to protect our privacy. I mean, we have a growing number of followers, and my highest priority is the protection of the animals and, of course, ourselves.
So how about Peggy? How's Peggy going without a mate?
Oh, look, it's been really difficult, to tell you the truth. We're noticing some behavioural changes in Ruby. Ruby and Molly used to just be the best of friends, so did Peggy, but Ruby was born. Molly was there when Ruby was born, so we've noticed Ruby starting to rip up her toys and just different behaviours. Peggy's been very depressed and clingy to us.
So what are you hoping for now?
Oh, I'd love to sit down with the Premier and James Maverick and the Minister for the Environment and sit down and have a discussion to see what we can do.
And work with the department. Yeah. We miss Molly so much, and I mean, as you can see, so many other people do as well.
Well, all the best, Juliet and Reese. Thanks so much for your time this morning, and we hope there is a good outcome on the way.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?